Hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. How you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. Oh, welcome in, Granny D. Hi, Mel. Hi, Lauren. Bougie honey. What makes honey bougie? Morning Joy and Janelle and Gina. Kathy and Amaris. You new sub? Oh, awesome. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Where are you from? Morning, Kathy. Morning, Deneen. Morning, Carol. Oh, Carol Clark. I'm sorry I wasn't able to call you last night. The kids were being crazy when I put them to bed. Can I give you a ring after the live? Morning, Frenchie. Hi, David. Hi, Karen and Jen and Kelly. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sissy. Hi, Jinko. Good morning. Is it cold in Michigan today? Hi, Pastel Dreams. Hi, Vera. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. Definitely? Okay, awesome. I will do that right after the live. Morning, Terry. Oh, hi, Lisa. Australia. So you're going into... You're in spring right now, right? Because opposites. Hi, Deborah. Good morning. Yep, it was 40 degrees last night here in Massachusetts. Hence, sweater. Springtime, awesome. I'm just going to put you guys on my stand here so I can grab my coffee. One moment. Okay, where's my thingy? Right here? Yep. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now hands free. I can get my coffee. Since it was chilly last night, I thought today called for the cat mug with hats and scarves. Cats with hats and scarves. Right? So cute. 18.4 Celsius. Morning, Ed. Oh, you're making a sweater? Awesome. Hi, Ricola. Good morning. Thanks, Lisa. This was a Savers thrift find last year. I think I paid a couple bucks for it. It's nice. On the bottom, it says it's bone china designed in England. Pretty cool. You knitting dishcloths? 47 there. You'll have to excuse my son this morning. He woke up on the crabby side of the bed. Right, Lisa? So good. Right, Ricola? I know. You were just talking about this at work. Even the sales are not as good anymore. I'm going to give Ginger another minute. Then I'm going to give her the old phone call. Right? I have lots of information on this topic. 70 where you are, Carol? With what? Last Airbender amigurumi. Oh. I did make you do it, but I think, you know, it's not going to break, hopefully, unlike some other ones. Hi, Linda. How are you? Welcome in. And it's got a great saying on it. Who's in the basement?
Good morning.
You just missed a phone call by about 1 minute. Hello?
I had a really rough time waking up. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Okay.
Ooh, you look very pretty this morning.
Thanks.
I love your lipstick. Ooh, what kind of earrings do you have on?
They're little glass ones. Can you see it?
Oh, no, the Affordably Crafty thing was in the way. Wait a minute.
They're like...
Oh, those are very pretty.
Had them for a long time. I don't remember where I got them.
I like them.
Oh, boy.
Okay. I gotta see my chat. I can't see my chat. Oops.
Really, Ricola? Since when?
Good morning.
People are already rushing into the topic, Ginger.
Lots of coffee. Oh, everybody's saying good morning. I'm so happy. Good morning, everyone.
Let me see. Hold on.
Well, we just need to rush into that new topic then.
Watch out.
I do, Terry. I do have my coffee. Thank you. The coffee concern is real.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Okay.
Hey, let's see. Who all's in here? I need to go back and say hi to everyone. Hi, Ricola and Angie and Emma and Sissy. Hey, Tika. Good morning, Emma.
Ricola says, what is with Michael not giving the sales on the new yarn? All the OGO is full price and the anniversary cakes are not included in sales?
What?
How is that possible? Because Crystal did an unboxing and she said she got 20% off with a coupon.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe it's only the coupon and not regular sales, you know?
That could be it. Oh. Yeah, that could be it.
Okay, Rita. I have a large cup of coffee, but I am at work and trying to decide if I really need money and a job to live. We're here for you, Rita.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there so many times, and I decided I'd rather be poor and spend time with my yarn.
Amorous, why are prices going up? Well, that is what we're going to deep dive into today.
Seriously, we've got serious yarn gossip on our mind today.
Oh, Kelly ordered a Centro knitting machine. Yay. Good for you.
Yay. That's right, Kelly. That's what I'm talking about. Double fist the caffeine.
Whose survey, Frenchie, whose survey? She says she got 25% off for doing the survey.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what that is. Ricola, we can use one coupon per transaction and it's only 30% off.
That's crazy. Randy D says use rewards vouchers and % off and got an anniversary cake for $16.88 total. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Good job, Granny D.
Where did my yarn go?
Thank you.
Ugh.
It's
I made another coffee hat last night, and I ran out of yarn again.
what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
It's this.
I'll just wear it like this.
Amorous, this is it. It's Liquid Catsuit by Wet n Wild. It's the color Lavender Crown, but it's from Dollar Tree, like most of my makeup.
I think it might be a little big.
Is that supposed to be a hat?
Well, yeah, but by the time I put all the stuff on, I think I made it a little big.
But you have to be able to read coffee.
Yeah, I don't know.
Turn it into a purse.
Huh?
Turn it into a purse.
That's a great idea. Thank you, Lisa. Except it has no top. Ooh, maybe
You just close up the bottom.
Yeah, I'll turn it into a purse.
There you go. Ooh, problem. And then if you have more of that yellow, make the strap yellow.
Ooh, or a skirt for for Emmy.
Emmy hates you.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't like wearing your coffee skirts, I can tell you that. When she looks at you like this.
Well, there were a couple where she was smiling.
Sure, there were. Oh, Jeannie, you got Natty King size for your anniversary? Woo-hoo. Good for you. That's awesome.
Aw, thank you, Dawn.
Angie, Ginger is nope, she's a stay-at-home.
Yep.
And I have recently changed to very part-time, so I only work 2 days a week.
Because we just need more time for our yarn.
And my son needs preschool real bad.
Yeah.
Gotta get his act together.
I'm making a coffee cozy. Ricola says I made one of those coffee hats and they just seem big. Yeah, I agree. They're a little big.
Kelly's ready to be a hermit in her yarn room all the time. Cheers.
Yeah, that is the dream. I wish I could just come in my yarn room and like nobody in my house would bother me.
Good morning, Dawn. Welcome in.
That's going to be wonderful. Lisa asks Kim, what will you be crocheting?
Me?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Hat. It's down on the floor. I'll start it in a minute when I'm done with my coffee here. I'm making a hat out of that yarn to match my cowl that I finished.
Nice.
I started it yesterday. I only have a little bit done, but...
Hi, Lacey.
Oh, monkey, hold on.
Yeah, these coffee hats do seem a little big. So has anybody been to the Dollar Tree to see what prices have gone up, or have they gone up yet?
Haven't been yet.
I need to go. Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on. Go back. All your makeup comes from Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Yep, saving money for your yarn. Yes, Amorous. Kathy, just stuff the top with yarn and your end can hang down and you can literally crochet on the go.
What is it?
I don't know. Kathy, just stuff the top with yarn and your end can hang down. It would fall at the bottom. I'm confused. Oh, you have a once-a-year yarn haul on Black Friday. Well, I hope you make out well this year.
Ooh.
Hi, Lacey. Welcome in.
Amorous says they've gone up to $1.18.
Where?
Everything has gone up to $1.18?
Hold on. Emma's retired, so she gets to crochet all day. Amorous, are you in U.S. or Canada? I cannot remember. I'm sorry. You got to make a poncho. Okay, Ricola.
Do they have Dollar Trees in Canada?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Sissy's making pumpkins. Good morning, Jamie. Family Dollar, $1.18.
Oh.
Family Dollar doesn't have everything $1 though. So that's, what was that? Oh, I'm talking about Ginger Hat. It's a yarn holding
It's a
hat.
yarn holding Tabby, that's perfect. I'll just put my yarn in the top.
Well, that's a great Instagram photo or short video.
I love it.
Okay, that's funny, Kathy. Good idea.
Perfect.
That's always what happens, Kelly. You clean your craft room, you find a ton of whips. Oh, good. Some just needed the ends weaved in. Yeah, start with the easy ones because that makes you feel accomplished. That's what I always say with whips. Yes, Dollar Tree USA. Everything's $1.18. Hey, Michelle, Mosaics and More. You're working on homework and needed a break? Well, we're here for you. You
Hi,
meant
Michelle.
Where in the U.S. are you, Amorous? Mel's working on a Lizzie blanket, the Ophelia Talks Cal. Cool. I love that.
No, Sissy, I don't want to kill you.
Oh, you're in the Southeast? Okay. Prices are up everywhere, even at Hobby Lobby and Walmart. Yes, I totally understand.
Good thing we bought all this yarn before.
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, I'm going to start on my hat. Well, work on my hat, I should say. I'm using this one.
I had a dream last night that me and Casey adopted 2 little babies.
Oh boy. That's exciting.
I know.
How do you feel about less time to crochet?
I don't like that.
That's what happens. Oh, I missed something there.
Rita's still working on a cardigan. Need to finish second front panel and then sleeves. Awesome.
Lauren, I'm drinking honey and lemon with fresh ginger. And my daughter is trying to get at it. She keeps saying, oh dear, stinky, stinky drink, oh dear.
Hi, Ed.
Oh, you don't get along with your sister? I'm sorry, Carol.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Frenchie.
Yeah, Ed, so, or just, what is that? 25% off survey is at Michael's. They sent me an email last time I went, save $15. Oh, I'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
This is from Make and Mend, my favorite online craft thrift store or reuse store. This is actually from a well-known pottery company in Maine called Union Stoneware. No, they don't have this on the website right now. I have looked. But it is awesome. And I think I paid like $8 for this.
That's awesome.
I know. I was like, get in my cart. What's nice is that they show sneak previews of things they're gonna put up on updates. Like Tuesday is the yarn update.
Uh-huh.
This was on there, so like right at 7 o'clock, I was on the website, like bang. I was like, if that is less than $20, I need to buy that. And it was
Michelle,
super happy.
Michelle says I can have her 17-year-old. Maybe your 17-year-old and my 17-year-old will get along. Right, Kova? My yarn and fabric stash feels very justified now with all these rising prices. Exactly. This is what we've been buying yarn for.
Listen, if the pandemic didn't justify that, I don't know what does. Oh, shucks. I'm stuck at home and can't get to a craft store.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. Dawn, you have 17-year-old twin daughters? Holy smokes. Is your house just a world of emotion? That is awesome. Michelle, she is giving me attitude so bad that I'm using her for my PSY paper. Oh, Michelle, let me tell you, having had 3 teenage daughters at one time, I got some your psych paper. I can tell you some stories.
Mommy, remember this sissy?
Oh, I know.
Baby!
Leave it alone.
No, I have give it.
No, you're not, actually.
I do.
No.
I do have give it.
You don't.
David said, I was telling people on Patriots Live earlier, I need ideas about all the gorgeous yarn I bought last weekend. David, I've got an idea for you. Just send it over to my house. I cleared out some yarn, and I figured out that I mailed away 75 pounds of yarn.
Karen has 17-year-old twin sons.
I know, craziness. Randy D says, howdy to all, fab crowd. I know, we have the most awesome Saturday morning people. We're the party people, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's something inside it.
Well, David, the reason I'm offloading yarn is so that I can get more. You guys, I've been having hot flashes, something fierce. It's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Kim,
What?
count yourself fortunate you don't have the hot flashes yet.
I'm always cold.
I usually have too, except for now that I'm having hot flashes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's not cool, man. Not cool.
Hey, Crafty,
Literally.
what's up? Karen, what is my job? Karen, so for the past 19 years, I've worked for Bradley Hospital. And hold on a second. Sorry. So for the past
There's always yet.
19 years, I've had a full-time job at Bradley Hospital, which is a children's psych hospital. But for the past while, I've worked at the school as a classroom behavioral specialist. I stepped down and I'm only working Tuesday and Thursday for my full-time position. So it's the first time in my life I haven't had 1 or 2 jobs. Let's just say it's a bit of an adjustment here.
Yeah, but at the same time, Kim, you have 2 children, a husband, a house, and a YouTube channel.
True.
So that's like several full-time jobs right there.
I guess. So that's me. So that's hot off the press. That only started in September. So it's taken a little bit to get used to. But Karen, if you go to your local school, I mean, they're always looking for TAs usually. But I'm not leaving there because it's to get a part-time job somewhere else is going to be really hard. I wouldn't get paid as much because I've been there so long, and B, wouldn't have school hours. And it's pretty much like I get to work in the same classroom I've been working in.
Ooh. David said, forgive me if someone has mentioned it, but Penley Ann's Creations has a Pretty in Pink giveaway for October.
Mm-hmm.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I need new yarn like a hole in the head, but I entered.
Hard pass.
We need holes in our head so we can breathe, David.
I don't need that.
Oh, yeah, you don't need that.
This is not the giveaway.
Who said I need to start drinking frappes? Thank you, LJ. I do.
Would a baby blanket with Karen cakes be good? The reason I ask is because it could be washed frequently.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like that would be okay. I mean, it's not the softest, but it's not scratchy. Oh, yeah, Jimmy, you've read those lips? That's fine. You didn't need to hear me yell at them, though. Steven woke up on the crabby side of the bed today, so he's been very like "Rah," about everything. So pardon me if I use the mute button judiciously today.
That's okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm behind.
Karen says she had 3 jobs when my boys were teens. Sometimes you just need to have a job to get out of the house. But also you need the 3 jobs to feed the boys because boys eat a lot of meat and meat is not cheap. Unless you buy stuff like, I don't know, liver and nasty stuff, which
Karen's practicing retirement.
yeah.
What is everybody making for Breast Cancer Awareness Month? Dawn needs some ideas.
I've seen a lot of people make actual breast.
Oh, for knitted knockers.
What?
For knitted knockers?
Yeah.
A lot of times
Carol,
people use
right?
that
When my
too,
boys
right?
were younger, we used to buy half a cow. We have actually done that. We didn't buy it. My mom gave it to us because they used to have cattle when my stepdad was alive.
Oh.
Oh, David, yeah. What do you like to make? I just got this coffee cozy free off the internet that I'm making. Oh, speaking of free patterns,
What?
oh, I'm in a make along this month.
That's exciting.
Yes, that's going to have free patterns every day in October starting on the 4th. The 4th through the 29th, there's going to be 2 squares a day, 1 crochet, 1 knitted by a different designer each day.
Wait a minute. So do all the designers knit and crochet?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty
And
cool.
there's going to be a free pattern a day, or you can purchase the whole bundle together. If in half of all proceeds from the purchases go to the Cure for Childhood Cancer. I need to find the exact name of the organization, but the whole make along is for childhood cancer.
Now, question.
Yes.
Did you get invited to the make along because now you have a blog?
No, it's I got invited
requirement?
from some people that I already knew on Instagram.
Does everybody who's doing it have a blog though?
Yes.
So it's like a blog hop.
Yeah, it's like a blog hop.
So if you didn't have a blog, you think you would have been invited?
Well, that's one of the reasons why I put up my blog real quick. It's just assumed if you tell them you want to be in it, that you have a blog. And if you don't, you better get one real fast.
LOL. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, David, I do know, I don't know if it's the same one, but Rose Loves Crochet for the month of October is taking donations for wings for dishcloths, bathroom washcloths, scrubbies, all sorts of kitchen and bathroom crochet things.
Lauren, I'm really annoyed at some yarn I'm using. Hail Breeze is normally really soft acrylic, and this batch is rubbish. Doesn't feel as nice as usual.
Ooh, what kind of yarn is it?
Hayfield Breeze.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what the crocheted, what did you call them, Kim?
Knitted knockers. That's what you need to look up.
Knitted knockers.
Knitted knockers, if you look that up, they have a whole bunch. They have patterns posted. And a lot of times people use that kubu.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be certain kinds of yarn.
Yeah.
For them to take it. So.
Gee, if I ever had to have one of those, I would have to use very much yarn.
Okay.
Kova says she's making an angel wing shawl for pregnancy and infant loss awareness this month. Oh, I didn't know that was that's this month too. Would be beautiful breast cancer survivors too.
Is that a free pattern or a paid pattern? Is that your pattern, Kova?
Oh wow, Charmed Granny. Jen says Charmed Granny and I took over 500 washcloths to Rose Likes Crochet. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love that. 500. Now you must live pretty close if you were able to take them over. I would love that, to be able to live close enough to somebody to just, oh, I'm just gonna take it over. I'm gonna run this by Rose. I'm gonna take this over to Crystal's house. Oh, are those the pictures? I saw some pictures of happy, smiley people with Rose. Was that you guys? Oh, it's a paid pattern on Etsy, says Kova. And shipping prices are up too. Yeah, Kim, what was the deal? Did you text me? I cannot hear you.
Stop. You're jumping way ahead on topics. It's only 8:30. Killing me.
And we have stickers.
Look at this.
What's that?
Steven just found it. I was going to do an unboxing. It's this toy for kids that looks like, has all this stuff in it. It has a pom-pom maker.
Stickers. Stickers.
Darting
Stickers.
needle. It's got stickers. It's got this thing that you're supposed to put together as a bed. It's got a animal. Give me the animal. Can I see the
Jen,
animal?
that's awesome.
There's yarn all over the place.
Great. Can you bring the yarn down here?
Yeah.
Oh, Granny D, I got a bunch of Kobu at Walmart too. It was only the orange, but I got them each for $1 apiece too. I got a ton of orange Kobu right now.
Give it to me.
Hey, there's more.
Let me see. Oh my God.
There's still more. Let's get some.
What the?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on. But I didn't realize once you go into the thing, it changes weight. It goes from that thick thing to this.
What is that?
It's this kind of cool thing. It's called Ravel Tails.
Uh-huh.
It's a yarn ball.
Look, there's the characters.
Great. Thanks.
We got that one.
Yeah, cool. It's a yarn ball. And then when you unravel it, it has
A stuffed animal.
charms and pom-poms and a name tag, sewing needle. So you basically put together this pillow bed. The kids learn to sew.
I don't know how. Please help.
I'm going to help you.
Neat.
And then it also gives you instructions on how to make a charm bracelet with the yarn.
Uh-huh.
Gives you a pom-pom maker. So you can make pom-pom with the yarn.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw these at Walmart a while ago, and they're like $9.99. But for somebody who wants to get their kids into yarn crafts, it's actually kind of cool.
LJ says, or Lauren says, he sounds like he's full of beans.
Mommy.
What?
They protected all of my hands.
Yeah, take this.
What is it?
It's the stuff. You want me to hold on to this stuff so it doesn't get ruined?
Good morning, Mom.
Okay. Okay. Anyways,
Mom, I'm having hot flashes.
I just got way behind. Where is it?
Please make this.
No, we will do that after. We can do that together later.
Granny D says, hi, Miss Kitty, to my mom. Hi, Jess.
Do we do
Oh, my
Pinterest? I do Pinterest, but I've had my account there for a long time. I have anything that I put up myself. It's just other people's stuff that I have on the boards I have there.
Okay, the only bad thing I'm experiencing with this Pima cotton from Lion Brand is that I'm taking it off from the outside, and it is very loose, and it's getting all sorts of tangled stuff. But I absolutely love this cotton.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's amazing.
Ooh, mandala watercolors. Oh no. When it comes out of the cake, the yarn itself is twisting. It's driving me crazy. That's no good, Carol.
I want to get some of all the new limited edition Karen cakes that Michael's has, the new Karen cakes, but they're nowhere to be found.
So I'm going to guess that they're not supposed to go out until after that release thing they're doing on the video. Did you sign up?
What's going on?
So yesterday in your live,
Uh-huh.
somebody had mentioned that they're doing a showcase of the new Karen and Bernat yarns.
Oh, yeah.
And then I said, oh, put it in the Facebook group. And it was put in my Facebook group. It's in there right now if anybody wants to look at it. So I believe it's October 5th. Don't quote me on that. But it's like a launch of those yarns. So I'm guessing that they're not allowed to be in store until then. So they're probably sitting in the back room.
Oh, geez.
And there's 4 different cakes from what I saw.
I'm so excited.
When I was looking yesterday.
They're making all us Yarnie people wait.
Mm-hmm. So there was the crystal. There was lava. There was tea cakes. And then there was one other. Weren't you talking about that last year? That they should have cakes if they have cakes?
Oh.
What?
Mom ordered anniversary cakes yesterday. She could. How many did you order, Mom? This is of extreme interest to me.
Mm-hmm.
I must know.
I'm behind.
Lisa says she's knitting in red at the moment.
Sorry if I messed up that name. Ute Sieben? Ooh. Karen, you got some
cloud cakes. Joy just said cloud cakes.
Thank you. Karen, I got some vintage Spinners Frostlon Petite yarn at my local reuse craft supply store. Yay! Love that.
I'm really, really loving this Pima cotton. Yes. Yes, Redneck Crafter. Redneck Crafter is Michelle, right? Yay.
Okay, Crafty. See you later. Catch you on the replay.
Bye.
Yep, that was the other one.
Couldn't get 2 of them. Oh my God. Mom, you're the yarn. My mom is the yarn rock star. Just so you guys know.
Kitty, which 2 couldn't you get?
9. Oh my God. When you get them, I'm going to have to come over just to look at them.
So Crystal's putting up a new pattern for a blanket with one of those.
Ooh, nice.
Whoa, back it up, buddy. Divergent Crafter, do you think they will have good Black Friday and Cyber Monday yarn sales? I would say some places will. I'm a little reticent to say the big box places will, though, at this point. Because the sales have been horrendous. Jess, last night I finished a mosaic crochet hat using a mosaic crochet chart from Sizzle.
Oh,
Pencil?
you know what, Jess? I just bought the Halloween Halloween pack of patterns from Sixel because she had, I think it was, is it 25% off or is it 30% off? I can't remember, but she's having a sale on her pattern bundles.
Oh.
And with it, you get a free thing of a free pattern of skulls. So I got the skeletons and the pumpkins. Jamie, Divergent Crafter. I would assume, but you know what happens when you assume. Oh, it was the mosaic chart of the Black Widow spider. I need to get on with crocheting some Halloween stuff.
Mm.
Are you going to be crocheting any Halloween stuff, Kim?
Well, I'm hoping my number one thing I want to work on for Halloween is to finish my cardigan I started from Pink Sheep.
Ooh.
It's in that orange and yellow yarn.
Oh, Lori asked Kim, flower question. Would
Yep.
you like multiples of each style and color or just one of each style? Or are you open for anything?
Anything.
Except
pink. They're not humongous like my head. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I said 4 weight or less. But yeah, anything. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lori. Oh, David, sorry you had a bad experience. I went to a LYS in town because I was driving by and had time. Let me just say I have met friendlier people in my life. That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, you think they would be friendlier if you're a customer?
Mm-hmm.
Because aren't the people that come into the store like customers? Oh, Jamie says Your Inspirations has some very cute free Halloween type patterns. Some were showing off the glow in the dark yarn. And I think that was genius.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've never gotten any glow in the dark yarn.
Karen, where have you been?
What?
I don't think I have ever seen Black Friday yarn sales. So go back on my playlist on lives and go look at our Black Friday special. We did a special live on a Friday. Was it a Friday or Wednesday? I can't remember when we did it. It's Friday.
Oh, you know what? We should do that again this year.
We're doing that this year. Where you been?
What?
We're definitely doing that.
Definitely.
That was fun. So yeah, there's a whole, I had a spreadsheet going for that, let's just say. You've seen that as well? I had a spreadsheet for that live.
I'm still trying to unknot this knotty yarn.
Hi, Nancy. How are you? Welcome in.
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is they're not going to release those new yarns until they have that launch video come out. So what is the 5th? It's on, today's the 2nd. Tuesday. It's this Tuesday, I think.
So I bet everything's supposed to come out on Wednesday.
I guess I know where I'm going on Wednesday.
Yeah. Ooh. Tomorrow's my oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh.
She's going to be 31 at 6:51 in the morning.
Oh. 5th is on a Tuesday? Yeah, so I think Wednesday would probably be when it's released.
Bernat Crafter, my comfy cotton was so naughty, I put it in timeout. I hear you.
No, Roseanne, I'm not saying Walmart, but a lot of places do have Black Friday deals or Cyber Monday deals. There's a whole system that had them last year. Go look at our live.
A few years ago, I guess it was more like 5 or 6 years ago, Walmart did have some yarn on Black Friday. They had one of those bins in the middle of the aisle. You know how they'll just throw a whole bunch of stuff in bins on Black Friday?
Yes. Oops.
And it was like, I think $2 a piece. And it was a Lion brand, so it was pretty good.
Jess is working on a test knit pair of socks.
Oh. Thank you, Nancy. Linda was born at 6:55 a.m.
Oops.
I was born at 10:30 at night.
So if you want to see that Karen/Bernat launch, you need to go online and register, so they'll send you the link. It's free.
Judy says Hobby already has Black Friday yarn on their website.
Oh yeah, Hobby comes out with that every year. It's called Black Friday yarn.
Mom says Tropical Butterfly and Monstera. There are 11 total I ordered from Michael's.
Oh, those are the online only colors.
Holy smokes, Mom.
So I've only seen 6 anniversary cakes in store, but online they have 11.
Yeah. Ed was born at 5:25 p.m.
Hey, for those that haven't already, I appreciate your thumbkins.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. And also, so we are both on Instagram. We are both on Facebook. We have our own groups. We also have an Affordably Geeky group and an Affordably Geeky Facebook, Instagram. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And Ginger hosts us on Wednesday morning. Please go subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support.
And we love seeing you every Wednesday and Saturday. And, all other times we see you.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, Ellen's working on a test. Crochet finger lifts gloves in bright colors with heat wave yarn. Oh, Ellen, is it for Evelyn? Oh, Kathy says lots on the news about Christmas shipping delays. I think we will see the best deals a week or so before Black Friday this year.
Okay, so for those that haven't perused the description box today, I have lots of links in there. A couple are on the post office things, which I guess we'll talk about the post office now. Okay, I am talking here about the United States Post Office. That's where I live. I don't know about any other country. If you have news you'd like to share, feel free to share it in the chat. So today is the last day before shipping rates increase for parcels. And they will stay increased until Christmas.
Now, does that include flat rate shipping?
I do not know. It just said they would cost between 50 cents and $5 more. And it's based on number of zones it goes through. So if you're shipping coast to coast, it's going to be expensive. They're saying west of the Rockies, if you're trying to ship from here, will be bad. And then apparently Texas was in red and Florida. Also, from what I have read, is that they're slowing down shipping because they're taking a lot of the air shipping off and putting it on land because they can ship more bulk by land, which means that you won't get your stuff in 2 to 3 days. Many, many places.
Wow.
And then also in August, they raised the first class stamp rate to 58 cents. It was 55 cents. For those that haven't gone with stamps in a while.
Dang. Well, I don't think I'm
what I
going to be
heard.
doing any more mystery bags for a while.
Yeah, well, maybe do another lot in January after the prices go down.
Yeah. Yeah, wait.
What?
I forgot baby was right here.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
Can you have a freezy pop?
Why don't you go ask Daddy for a yogurt drink?
No freezy pop.
We're not having a
David, dear Lord, I remember when it rose to 8 cents. I know the cost of things seems so high now.
Yeah, only trucks now. I gotta assume unless you pay for overnight, then it goes on a plane. So if you pay that high cost for overnight, I'm assuming that's still going on a plane. But it's like so expensive.
Yeah.
Right, Jamie?
Yeah, damper on the giveaways for sure.
When I was talking to Ginger the other day, I said, gee, I guess it's time for some gift cards. Yeah,
You know,
it's a huge shortage of truckers, right, Kathy?
You know what would be a good idea for giveaways though? Is to just order it straight from the manufacturer or whatever. So you could have a giveaway and then pay for it and have the company send it. You know what I mean?
Do you have any news on truckers and trucking? I do not, Ambi. I just know that it's hard to find them currently. Here in Massachusetts, it's so hard to find people to drive the school buses. You need to have a CDL to drive the school bus. It's a certain class. They actually have enlisted the National Guard. They've been called up to drive school buses. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
In many towns here in Massachusetts. And I gotta assume they have to have a CDL, which a lot of people in the National Guard do because they drive those big trucks. Serious business here. So that is what I have heard about the post office. There is 2 links down below in the description box if you'd like to learn more about that, where they talk about different zones of the country, but I didn't want to get into that minutia here on the chat. So if you have something to mail out, I would suggest you mail it out today and save yourself some money. Right, Jess? Oh, horribleness.
Yet, Ellen, for
That's a
giveaway,
good
how about
idea.
purchasing a gift card from a local yarn store? That is a great idea.
Kathy says Sam from Milwaukee with school bus drivers. Some only last a week. Ew. Interesting. Yeah, I've been thinking about possibly doing like a Make and Men gift card, which that's the online reuse place that I like. That would be a fun giveaway. All right, so that's the Postal jazz going on. Again, if you want more specifics, the 2 articles linked down below, check those out. Hot topic. Let's talk about Dollar's Tree. That's what I'm going to call it now, Dollar's Tree.
Dollar's Tree. For sure.
Mel, if you can get out today and send those to the West Coast today, you're going to save yourself some money. Okay.
Wow.
So it's been kind of on a lot of the news places. Dollar Tree is saying that due to inflation and other issues, including cost of labor, they are going to be raising their prices. They have not specified to what yet.
Right.
One of the articles I linked below, the CEO of Dollar Tree says, if we charge $1, $1.25, $1.50, it's still going to be value for your money. What is a cowl? A cowl is a crochet along, Lisa.
Hi, Petra.
So Ginger, explain what a cowl is. Oh, a CDL. Never mind. A CDL is a commercial driver's license. It means you can drive bigger rigs. There's different levels. So you can get a class A, a class B. I don't know what class you have to get for a school bus driver. I'm not sure.
Mommy,
What?
can I have a turn with the TV?
Lori says school bus driver job is really hard, really early, really late, huge gap between, not year round. Yeah. Linda, hi Petra, watched your video. It was fabulous and I bought one of the books you showed. Yay! Yeah, I overslept this morning too. I was, Kim was about to call me when I got on.
You missed it by like a hot minute, let me tell you. Okay, so Dollar Tree. So it's very, I don't know if that's, here's what I think happened, okay? Back when I heard about Dollar Tree Plus, Dollar Tree Plus was only rolled out into 200 stores, or 120 stores, I can't remember. And it is where it has a section, an aisle, where items are more than $1. So I think it was $2, $3, $5 were the increments, if I remember correctly. As soon as I heard about that, I said, what? Whoa. They want to prove that people will go to Dollar Tree and spend more than $1.
You think they're prepping us? You think they were prepping us?
Yeah. I don't know. I just was like, red flag, folks, red flag. Yeah. So that's my theory on that. Jamie, I agree. $1.25 plus is still a value so long as it is under $5. Oh, Emily, good morning. Yes, it's cool here today too in Massachusetts. It's 40 degrees last night. Okay, Class B is for passengers, Class A is for large vehicles. Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm going to
So
have to get some coffee in a second.
I definitely am interested to see if they change up their products. Like, I've been looking for a Dollar Tree Plus near me, and there is not one. Not even close. Would I potentially get things at Dollar Tree that cost more than $1? I mean, if it's yarn. I mean, come on. But
Baby brother?
Rita, I went to Dollar Tree Plus and wouldn't buy anything that was more than $1. Yes, I am that. That's okay, Rita.
Mama.
Look for yarn.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say no. Lori, yeah, not to mention bus drivers have to deal with the most impatient and rude drivers. They should get higher pay. Yeah, seriously. I don't know how much they get paid, but they need more. David, I bought $3 skeins at Dollar Tree, but they were still substantially discounted from the original retail price.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, Jamie. I go into some Dollar Trees lately and it's rough because they just can't get employees. I literally have one of the videos I did was there was just boxes filled with product that were just shoved on the floor. And they said they didn't have anybody to work there. It sucks.
Lisa.
$20, $28 an hour here for bus drivers. Carol, my Dollar Tree is a plus. I live less than 5 miles from it. I have to make my car not go. Have you found any good yarn there, Carol? Or anything else that's super exciting? This is another reason to support our LYSs if possible. I love an LYS, Petra, but it's not often in my budget range. Sorry to hear that, Emily. Your local Dollar Tree's a mess. Good morning, Karen. Your aunt drives a special ed bus, and she loves it, but she gets paid about $20 an hour. Okay. Does she have a monitor on the bus with her? Does the Dollar Tree Plus have $5 yarn bags? Yes, from what I've seen. The mill ends or something like that, from what I've seen on other people's channels. I haven't found a Dollar Tree Plus yet. And again, there's 2 articles linked below if you'd like more information and more detail that I put that are about Dollar Tree raising their prices. Right? You love the merchandise at LYS's, but not the prices. So I'm going to have to go out and do some investigating on the Dollar Trees around me. I didn't go out yesterday. I had other things I was doing. My mom was visiting. Really? Whoa, that's crazy.
What was that?
Kathy was in a Dollar Tree a month ago and they had to close in the afternoon because no one was coming into work. The place was a mess.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the cleanliness of the Dollar Trees varies greatly from store to store. Okay. Mill ends
Wow.
with skeins for $5.
Oh my gosh. Read what Jamie wrote.
Good morning. Hello, and all of you U.S. people wouldn't complain if you ever step foot into a Canadian Dollar and more. It's horrible. There's $20 items. Ew. Forget that. You found mill ends at Dollar Tree too, Carol. Cool. I don't think that has anything to do with it because that's so far before this. Jess, I wonder if Dollar Tree raised their prices is why Premier started carrying their Just Yarn brand. No, because... Wait, Just Yarn is on Premier's website? Since when? I've only ever seen it on the Dollar Tree website. Please, Jess, tell me more. Oh, you got 2 yesterday. You're going to show it on your live at 3? Okay, I'll have to look out for that, Granny D. She got 2 bags of mill ends yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, oops. It's like butter for $5 each. That's not a very good price. They also had 2 packs of Premier cakes for $5. Okay, well, depending on what the cakes are.
I just found this really cool way to make 3 strands of yarn out of 1, and you don't have to, you can just do it off of 1 skein.
I'm waiting.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you when I get to the end of it.
Okay.
Well, here, let me show you.
Okay.
Okay, so you take the 1 thing of yarn and you go like that, but then into the loop, you get your other string of yarn and you go like that. So you're pulling it down like that. Oops. And then you need to pull this part tight. Once you get going, it really works well. But anyway.
I'm having a hard time seeing that. You should do a mini tutorial on that.
I will do a mini tutorial.
Sorry, I just can't see what you're doing very well.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Ambi, so is the shortage of workers at places the result of the COVID pandemic or another reason or both? I think here in Massachusetts, it's a result of many companies are now doing a $15 an hour minimum. And if you have not joined that group, they're going to go to the retail establishments. is what I think personally. Plus, people just don't want to go back and work for no benefits, or they just need life changes. What?
Oh, Wendy, that sounds neat. You do spinning for 3-ply yarn from one bobbin.
I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get Steven a drink.
Awesome. Yeah, I would like to see that, Wendy. Okay. The Millens are from Premier Yarns from going by the address listed on the bag. The cakes are the ones they normally charge $4.99 for one on the website, and the feels like but a bonus size. Jess, let me clarify about more colors on the Premier website of Just Yarn. It has more colors than my local Dollar Tree. Oh, cool. Yeah, my Dollar Tree hasn't gotten new yarns in a while. Jillian Eve has a tutorial. She has a lot of spinning content. Oh, that's cool. I haven't heard of her. Jillian Eve. I'll have to go check her out. Jamie says, Kim, if it's thrifting weekend here, Scarecrow Days, I picked up 40 plus pairs of knitting needles and circular needles for $20. I'm not going to use them, but they look cool as a display. I hear ya. I've gotten lots of knitting needles before that I have put on display. Kathy, we should support Premier and buy Just Yarn from them directly. We want them to survive and keep making new yarn in the future. Kathy, that's a great idea. Very, very great idea. Lori, one of our Dollar Trees is experimenting with 2 shifts to schedule, a sales shift and staff and stock shift. Oh, a sales shift in staff and stock shift in staff. It's cleaner and more registers open. That's a good idea. Redneck Crafter says, my Dollar Tree is a small one. It only could hold so much, right? Oops, I'm missing something here. Ambi, well, around here, some of the Starbucks aren't open all the time or even at all. The one inside of our Kroger isn't open, my sister said. That's disappointing. Well, so we all need our Starbucks. For sure. Need. I mean, we want our Starbucks.
Ooh.
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. I was getting Steven a drink.
Okay.
Let's see. What did I miss? Oops. There goes the chat.
Just can't find people to work. Yeah.
Like a week or so ago, they added it. Not many colors on the website, though. Ooh. Just Yarn is now on Premier's website for $1 each. Ginger, can you check that?
What is it?
On Premier's website, Just Yarn is there.
Oh.
They have more colors and free shipping above $75 as Jess.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Reggie. Welcome in.
Hi, Reggie.
Oh, very nice. Kim, it's thrifting weekend here, Scarecrow Days. You picked up 40 plus pairs of knitting needles and circular needles for $20. Cool. Ginger just invented chain plying that you do with spinning for 3-ply yarn from one bobbin.
Ooh, I gotta see that.
Let me clarify about more colors on the Premier website, says Jess. It has more colors than my local Dollar Tree. Okay. Wait a minute. I agree. I would buy just yarn from Premier.
Okay, I'm still looking for the Just Yarn.
Okay.
Ooh, Premier has lots of new yarn.
There's a DK something or other, the not rainbow, butterfly something. What else?
Yeah, I want to get some of that. Oh my gosh, I need to make an order from Premier.
Kathy, but why is it okay to spend more than $1 at Starbucks on coffee, but not on yarn that is far more complex to make? Always my issue. I will spend more than $1 on yarn.
Woo! Yeah,
but
the Just Yarn worsted is $1, and Just Yarn cotton is $1.
Can you show me the colors?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Oh, but it looks like a lot of them are sold out. You see?
I don't think those are new colors. What about the cotton?
There's a few more cottons.
They're all solid though, right? Oh wait, what's that one down next to the black?
Oh, it looks like maybe red and white.
Is it cranberry? Cranberry and white?
I can't tell. It's kind of faded.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have an issue spending more than $1 on a skein of yarn, but I like spending just $1, but it doesn't mean I'm just going to only spend $1. Like, I go to Cumberland Farms a lot of times when I don't have kids in the car because it's 99-cent coffee. Do I like a Starbucks coffee once in a blue moon? Yes, but I rarely go there. Yes, I agree. You have to be careful on the count on buying stuff on the Dollar Tree website. Yep, I made a whole video about that. Wait a minute.
The technique of tripling yarn is called najab. Yeah, this is really cool. It's like a whole new thing. Now I want to do everything with tripled yarn. It's not that I'm obsessive or anything.
Oh,
Navajo.
Waldo is, yeah.
Navajo yarning. Yeah, that's what I've heard it called.
Jess, I like ordering just yarn from Premier's site because it arrives at my door and free shipping with minimum order, where Dollar Tree shipping costs are super high and pick up at stores takes forever. Okay, that is a really good point, Jess. The website has 11 but are out of stock on 3. Karen loves just cotton. I know it's 85% cotton, Sharon. Bye, Lisa.
Oh,
have a good sleep.
Lori, that's what Mama Kitty does too.
When you placed your latest Premier order, more colors were available. Maybe they sold out of some.
Makes everything bulky yarn. I agree. I'm trying it with I'm trying the Navajo thing with some of my skinny cakes right now to see how that works up.
Jess figures out the price per gram, including shipping, to see what really is the best deal. It's a lot of math, Jess.
A lot of math.
However, if you're a number nerd, feel free to check out the 2 or 3 graph tables that I linked down below that tell you all about how the prices of acrylic yarn, cotton yarn, and others have been trending upwards. They look like this. They're going up, going up. Lori, I'm a school food service manager. We had a short staff before the pandemic, and it's worse now. Yes, supply chain issues. Yeah, I got an email from my school yesterday about that. Personally, what I feel is feed the kids, and I'm sorry if we're out of chicken nuggets today, but just let's move on. Let's see.
Jess says, for example, I have a hard time making myself buy yarn for donation projects that is more than 0.024 cents per gram. I'm a math geek. Yeah, I just saw the numbers and my eyes glazed over. I don't know. I don't know anything. Jamie says, I can only imagine, Lori. I was quit working at my school district food service because of the pandemic.
Okay.
There was one day that it was colder in Cortland, New York than in Anchorage, Alaska.
Really?
Wow.
That's crazy. What's up with that?
Okay. I'm liking it so far.
Yeah.
The three on the skinny cakes. Lori says, is the dollar just yarn on Premier website the same yardage? Interesting. Let me check.
Is it 131 yards or 121 yards?
Is that what it is?
I don't have any right behind me. It's up
I'm
there.
pulling it up.
Yes.
It is, yep, 131 yards.
See?
Global weirding, not warming. Right, Karen? I like that. Hey, Laura. Good morning.
Nope, Jamie. I understand Jamie's hooked. Being a person who works at schools, I understand that you are required to meet certain nutritional guidelines.
Right, right.
My personal feeling is maybe you don't offer the kids 3 choices. Maybe they get 2.
Well, as long as it's got the nutrition covered, you eat what you're served.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so terrible. That's what it was like when we were kids. We didn't get a choice. Are you kidding me? The lunch lady was like, this is what you get today.
This is it, folks.
Oop. The cotton is 104 yards.
I still work at a school, Jamie, just part-time. I understand. We also used to, pre-pandemic, used to run cooking groups for the life skills kids. Let me tell you, I'm in the store doing math calculations to figure out if the amount of fat in it is acceptable or not. So trust me, I understand. Oops. Sparrow Bush, New York.
Sparrow Bush. You know what? I bet somewhere in the history of that town, they had a lot of sparrows that lived in the bushes.
Sure. Before they knocked the bushes down to make houses. So sorry.
Margaret says, my kids never got a choice of meals at home. No need to give them too many choices at school. You know, as long as kids got good nutritional food, I think they're fine.
Hey, Samantha, how you doing?
Hi, Samantha.
You just posted a new shawl on Instagram, David, or I'll have to take a look at that.
Ooh.
Or Ginger, can you pull up a picture?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on. Uno momento.
You brown bagged it. I did half and half. Ha! Samantha. Oh, my word.
Ooh, that is very pretty. It's reversible.
Can't see. You're totally off screen.
Oh.
Cover your face. There we go. Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's nice, David. That is gorgeous.
I love that. Ew. We had a food called Cowboy Hat. It was fried bologna with mashed potatoes on top.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see.
Cowboy hat.
Dave, is that pattern up anywhere yet? Have you published that pattern? Done.
I love that so much. I'm going to make that for my kids one night and see what they do. They're going to think I've lost my ever-loving mind. Oh, yeah, Karen, my friend BFF ever in high school would get $1.25 and shared resources when we cut school in high school. Yeah, I remember doing that.
Oh, okay. You need to test it still. Okay. Yeah, I understand, Lori.
But we got to draw the line at cowboy hat.
Sure, Granny D. Yuck.
Never knew it was called cowboy hat, but I've had mashed potatoes, whoops, and cheese on top of bologna before. It's great. Okay, well, I will not knock it before I try it. Jamie, my boyfriend tells me about Taco Boat when he went to school in Las Vegas. The shell could break your teeth and covered in cheese sauce.
Yucky. I don't love that.
Oh, yeah, Jess, I hear you. That's what I did with my lunch money. I saved it and had a mental health day away from high school every so often. Yeah, I skipped school so much when I was a kid. It was horrible. Well, this is what I would do, though. I would skip and I would drive over to a ferry and I would ride the ferries all day. Because that's what I did. Oh, Jamie, in Dallas, I remember getting peanut butter and jelly, but it was all melted and poured onto dry white bread. Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Jess, is that regular bologna or the old school kind that you slice yourself? Kathy, my mom was a lunch lady for 35 years. Now they have so many more rules due to food allergies, and they no longer get government surplus like they used to. Yeah, that's so true. Mashed, not masked. Jess, even then I was a nerd. I would skip so that I could draw all day. Yeah, I skipped so I could ride the ferries by myself. Ooh, fried bologna mustard on toast? Ooh. Karen, my second half of my junior year, I spent a lot of time at the Museum of Modern Art. That sounds nice. Yeah, the school lunches weren't all bad. Joy says she likes fried bologna with an egg on top. David says, I always skipped lunch in school, didn't want what was on offer, and didn't bring a lunch with me. Luckily, I had plenty of calories stored up in reserve. Yeah, that's how I was. Samantha, I skipped to play with boys. Let's not talk about the lunch school meatloaf. Kova says, I skipped so much school too, and I didn't even do anything that great. I just needed to get out of there. Amen. Rita says, as a person with food allergies, I brought my own food and still bring my own food.
Oh, Lord.
Jess says, my mom finally let me ride the public bus to her shop after school when I was 15 and made a big deal. Little did she know I had been riding that bus around town since I was 13. Oh, Karen, my left hand touched Van Gogh's Starry Night. That was before glass and touch sensors.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Oh, I remember the overcooked waterlogged spaghetti. Or the cardboard pizzas. Yeah, right, Maureen? When you go to a small school, you can't skip that much. Yeah, I was in heaven when I moved from my class of 18 people school in Arkansas.
Yep.
To a class that had, I don't know, 800 people in it. That was before Lawrence High switched to two high schools. And then I went to Phoenix, or actually Tempe, Marcos Deniza High School. And then I went to Edmonds, Washington State. Hey, I'm going to go run and get a cup of coffee real quick.
Okay.
I must get the coffee.
That's cool. Let me grab my coffee so I can have a drink right here. You okay? 3,000 kids. My graduating class was 120. 120. So, Margaret, we discussed the postal rate increases in the United States. We discussed Dollar Tree prices going up. I have a few more things to talk about, but we have not started talking about that yet. We're taking a tiny break here for a second. And Margaret, if you look in the description box, there's links to some of the sources I use for this information. Yummy, yummy, yum. That sounds good. That's fun. I think that Skylar's old enough to go to her first museum soon. That'll be fun. I'll probably take her to the RISD Museum. That's the School of Design Museum. It's in Providence. It's a really fun museum to take kids to for a first museum because it's not so huge you get lost in it, and it has a lot of different varieties of collections. Like they have a huge wooden Buddha that's amazing. I remember going to that museum for my first time and seeing that when I was about Skylar's age. They also have a small Egyptian collection that has a mummy, which is kind of cool. It's got a good variety of stuff. It's a good experience without getting them overwhelmed. Boston is, I feel like it'd be a little bit overwhelming for Sky at her age, personally. It's huge. Plus, I know RISD really well because I've been there a bunch of times. It is really cool. They also have a free Sunday once a month, too, I think, that you can go to. Yeah, RISD is a really well-known art college. The most famous person you probably know that went to RISD is the creator of Family Guy. He went to RISD. Hence all the Rhode Island jokes in his cartoons. Yeah, for those that don't know, my daughter started in Scouts of America, which used to be Boy Scouts. And I got asked to be a den leader. So I am the den leader for the Tiger group, which right now is Skylar.
Hello.
Hi. We were talking about museums, and I was saying I think Skylar's old enough to go on her first real museum trip.
Ew.
So I'm probably going to take her to the RISD Museum, which is the Rhode Island School of Design, which is that art college I tell you is really like renowned. It's not too big where we'll get lost, but it's not so small that it's over too fast.
Right.
So that will be fun. I think I might be outing with her and the Wolves, which is the next den up, the second graders. One of her things she has to earn, you have to go to a museum.
Oh.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Ambi's just started Instagram. Haven't posted anything yet. I want to post, but don't know what to post or how to style stuff.
For my YouTube crafting reading. What you do is you find people that you really like doing the same thing that you do and just copy them. Just do what they do. I mean, seriously, that's how I learned most of my stuff. Not copy like as in copy them exactly, but, learn from them.
Ambi, this is the easy time of year to go outside if you're in an area where the leaves change color. It's like instant setup for either a flat lay or for like just hang something on a beautiful colored bush or whatever. Go outside. It's easier.
And always use natural lighting when possible, because natural lighting is the best lighting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool. So meandering back to our topic, Let's talk about the sales that aren't sales.
Okay.
That have been popping up more lately, like the Joann's clearance that's more expensive than the previous week's sale price.
Yeah, Joann's. Oh, Jess, I am the same. She says, which Breakfast Club character do you most identify with? I would be a cross between her and Judd Nelson.
Sure. Oh, that's cool, Lori. The switch to Scouts of America has been so great for my nephew. He was huge into Scouts and has 2 girls. It's allowed him to realize his dream of being involved as an adult and share it with his kids. That's awesome. Jamie says, wait, clearance more expensive than the sale? Someone is not thinking clearly. So, Jamie, here's a pro tip on Joann's. Once you see skeins go down to like 40% of their original value, buy them then and don't wait for it to go on clearance because the clearance price is going to be half off.
Yeah, clearance is going to be more expensive.
Like the K&C yarn that's usually $9.99, those balls, like before the ones that came out in the spring went on clearance, they went down to like $2.99. Remember? They were on sale for $2.99, and I was like, those are going to go on clearance soon. And then 2 weeks later, they went on clearance for half price for $5.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that one coming. Lori is Molly Ringwald's character.
Oh, Granny D says, thumbkins, please. Thank you very much. Thumb. I'm happy I can wear the sweater finally.
Yay!
I got this at a thrift store last year in like June. Hasn't been warm enough or cold enough for me to wear it yet. This is from the men's department. I love men's sweaters. Big fan.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Inga.
What was that? Oh, yep. Also, the regular sales have not been as super dupe. I see that a lot of coupons have a lot more exclusions. Or it'll be like, oh, yay, Joann's finally came out with a 50% off coupon, but 90% of the yarn department's on sale.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, yeah?
Yeah, nothing good has been on sale lately. Except I did get 7 of these for $1.
Optimus Prime.
So that was a good deal.
Optimus is
You're
Primus.
leaving? Okay, I love you. Have
Bye.
a good day.
Mommy,
What?
busy come now?
Give me a minute.
No, I can't. Give me it right now.
Excuse me, friend.
I can't take you to me.
Little Bonnie Foo-Foo, I don't have gratitude.
Stop singing.
Inga says, I crochet mandalas. You like the mandalas.
No sale.
Yeah, that's what I think, Lori.
I have to say one thing going for Joann's is they've consistently been putting out new yarns on like Michael's. It's been kind of sold.
Not my Joann's. My Joann's kind of...
You need to go back to that Joann's that I said was like my Joann's. Where was that?
Yeah, that's in Shawnee. That's in Shawnee Mission. I might go there this week.
How far away?
David says, by the way, Ginger, some of us don't mind when your handsome sons are in the video. They are very handsome, aren't they? Let's see. It is, I would say, about 30 minutes away, 35 minutes away. But I really don't like to go anywhere. I just like to stay in my house.
100 in the chat. Woo! Thanks for the positivity, Dee, as always.
I am so happy to see all of our Yarnie friends here. Kathy, yes, I do all the market analysis stuff, and you realize how to fool people. Oh, yeah.
Karen, I have
Yeah, and the thing is that people, the marketers think that people don't know they're being fooled.
You know what else I've noticed too? Is that Michael's and Joann's are giving way more room to decor stuff than they ever have before.
I know. What's up with that? They need more yarn, but no, they got a big fabric cutting table. Yes, Jess. I like staying home or in the neighborhood.
Hi, Samantha.
Yeah, I don't like leaving Lawrence for sure.
So, yeah, I definitely have noticed that they're providing less and less space for the fiber arts. This started last year when Michael's got rid of most of their rug hooking supplies and also stopped carrying cross-stitching kits, which I thought was like, ugh. And then the section that has the pattern books is pretty much gone in most of Michael's.
It's a crying shame. That's what it is.
I miss AC Moore too, Karen. Oh, AC Moore. You would have loved that place, Ginger.
What?
You would have loved AC Moore.
I would have loved. I know. I never got a chance to see an AC Moore. I'm so sad.
So for anybody that doesn't know what AC Moore is and why people on the East Coast always go, oh, AC Moore. Cinnamon Stitches actually has a good video of her shopping at AC Moore that you should check out and see why AC Moore was awesome. Yeah. Let's see.
Lauren says, I want a job where I can stay in my house. It would probably fuel my agoraphobic hermit tendencies, but hey, I know I need to.
Okay, Mel and Lori. Here's the problem, though. They're saying they want to compete with Hobby Lobby with more decor stuff. Think about the size of a Hobby Lobby versus the size of a Michael's or a Joann's.
Granny D says, I like to get out of the house now and then, and it's like the only place I'm interested in going is guess where? Yep. Go look at me too, Granny D. I can't just be satisfied with looking. I must have it in my hands. Although lately, when I've been going to Michael's and Joann's, I haven't had that burning desire feeling. And I think that's what's made me so about going to the yarn stores, because there's nothing good.
Oh, hold on. David, I just got a really awesome cross-stitching embroidery catalog, and it's called the Stitchery. Does your sister know about that? The Stitchery.
Oh, Yarn Fairy says she was an operations manager for AC Moore.
Oh, that's exciting.
Miss it and my customers so very much. Yeah. Yeah, you get the regular customers whenever you work in retail. I love that. That's what I loved about working on. Granted, I worked in and this was years ago. This was decades ago. I worked in both Home Depot and Lowe's in the lawn and garden department. And yeah, I had regular garden customers. Samantha, I am doing very good today. Thank you. Yarn Fairy says it was the only job I felt worthy of traveling an hour each way to every day. Oh my gosh.
I understand, Lori. I just feel like my Michaels are not nearly as big as the AC as more. My Michaels is not as big as Hobby Lobby by far. There is 2 Joann's that are huge and 1 Joann's that is teeny tiny within my like 45-minute drive radius. And it's pretty depressing to go to that smaller one and see how much of the store is devoted to home decor versus actual crafting stuff.
Versus yarn.
just crafting stuff in general. They take a lot of floor space away. I wonder if it's because they get a better overhead from selling the decor stuff. It's not specialized. Like if you think about the average customer that goes into a craft store, most of those people will buy decor items, but not everybody's going to go pick up a cross-stitch kit. Or know how to crochet, or know how to sew. So you're dividing your percentage down of possible people that will buy something, if that makes sense.
Zuji says there's also an environment in Joann's that is not very inviting. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's like, yeah, totally. Although, since I've gotten to know my Joann's, the people that work in Joann's, I've got my favorite people that work there, and the people are the ones, that's what customer service speaks volumes. And when you've got somebody that loves working at their job, you're going to have somebody that's good in customer service. I mean, I always loved working on my customer service jobs, and that's what made me a better customer service person.
Okay. Yeah, I do think that it's about profit per square foot, and I'm sure that like the beading department makes a lot of profit per square foot versus the yarn department where things take up more space.
I have to laugh. Lauren's child is begging my vegetable soup from me. Maybe returning the vegetable corner again. I love it.
I just made some chicken broth, some stock from scratch today. I have a gallon Ziploc bag in my freezer.
Mm-hmm.
I put all my veggie scraps in.
Oh, that's smart.
My carrot peels, my carrot ends, my onion skins, all that kind of stuff. And then when it's full, I make stock.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday when I went to the supermarket, they had chicken leg quarters, like with the big, huge piece of meat on the top of it.
Uh-huh.
They were on manager special, so they must have too many. And then there was $1 off coupon on top of it. So I got 4 huge leg quarters for $4.
Oh, nice.
It's $1 a thing. And so they had 3 on sale, so I bought all 3 of those. I used 1 in the soup and the other 2 I froze. But it came out really good. The only thing I added to it was I put in a handful of peppercorns and 2 bay leaves.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. That sounds really good. My son-in-law has been swearing by he's been drinking a cup of chicken broth every morning. I go over there.
Yeah.
And it always smells like chicken broth in the morning because that's what he's been having for breakfast. Brandy gets a lot of the like the roasted chickens.
Oh.
They sell those.
Mm-hmm.
And so after they're finished with the chicken, he just boils that whole thing down.
Oh, one of my favorite things all year to make that I can't make all year is when we go over on the years we go to Steve's parents' house, they always cook 2 turkeys.
Uh-huh.
And I get all the bones from that.
Oh,
and it
nice.
makes the best turkey soup for the next couple days.
Oh, yeah.
So good. Oh, my God.
Yeah. And it's amazing how much, no matter how you try to get all the meat off the bones, there's still a ton of meat left on the bones.
Yeah, it falls off in the pot.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Ooh, beef stew in the slow cooker. That sounds really good today.
That does sound good. Beef has been crazy, ridiculous expensive. Prices going up. Price of food's ridiculous. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? The other thing that I've noticed with prices going up is the coupons aren't as good as they used to be.
Yeah, not good at all.
And now it's spread outside of Michael's because for a while it was just Michael's.
Yeah.
And now I feel like it's a lot more places the coupons aren't as good.
Oh, You know what else Michael's has started doing? On their coupons, they keep track of if you've already used your coupon. That's in the app.
Yeah.
So you can only use it once. I know. I was shocked.
Mm-mm.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, let me see.
Ooh, lasagna for dinner. That sounds really good. Okay. So see the
Bacon and leek sauce. Okay, go ahead.
where it has that green button that means you can't use it. It's already been applied.
Ew.
Yeah, right?
Used to be able to go in and use it a bunch of times.
Yeah, I know. Now you can't. One time. So you better make it good.
Lauren, what is chicken, bacon, and leek sauce? Tell me more about this.
Wait a minute.
What?
Let's see. Lacey says, I was looking at Hirschner's catalog and the cover said they were having some like big sale. The prices were awful at Hirschner's.
Well, yeah, a lot of people said that about the Hirschner's tent sale this year. It was very wah-wah.
Yeah.
Online. I didn't get anything because I was like, these prices are not that great, folks.
Yeah. Oh, Granny D. The Michael's coupons disappear. After we use them. Yeah, I've had a couple of mine disappear and then, or have that applied thing to it. It's so sad. We can tell our children, yeah, we lived in a time when coupons were awesome and now they're not.
Nasty.
What?
Joanne's girl scribbled on her coupon. I had a heart attack. I usually use them twice. Ugh.
Oh,
Ambi says she just screenshots the coupon for Michael's.
yeah, but they keep track of it.
Oh, shucks. I don't have my rewards card with me. Don't input your number at the register?
Oh. That's a good idea. Yeah, but then you don't get the good prices. That you don't get the rewards points and stuff.
Depends on what you're buying.
Yeah, that's true.
Muffin.
Why do I have a muffin over there? Because I had some of it. Do you want one?
Yes, we want one.
This is Grammy's muffin.
Two Grammy's cookies.
Do you want Grammy's muffin?
Carol said she saw that Hirschner's has their big ball of Bernat blanket yarn on sale for $5.99
They're right up
each.
on the counter.
I want to come with me.
No, go ask Daddy to help you.
No, you want to come.
Excuse me.
You can come with your phone.
I'm not going to come with my phone. Can you just come upstairs and get your own cookies?
Not by myself.
Have Sissy go with you.
Where is she?
I don't know. Go find her. Where'd she go?
Yeah, I'm okay with only using a coupon once if those are the rules. Yeah, I'm okay with it too, David, but I don't like it because it's kind of like whenever they stopped having the 40% off coupons at Hobby Lobby and at Michael's.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that? Nope. Nope. You like your Joanne's cashier, says Jeff. Totally scans from my app and tells me where to go for extra coupons.
Yeah, my Joanne's, one of the ladies that works at my Joanne is really good about that. She's like, you know what? We work hard for our money.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to help you get the best thing possible. She's a really nice lady.
Karen, I have never been to the Webb's tent sale. It didn't happen last year. It sounds like it's going to be... Really? Is my phone freaking listening to me? I just literally said the word Webb's, and all of a sudden a notification came up on sales and Webb's.
Yeah, our phones are listening to us. They are.
27, 28, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
Don't knock my coffee over.
You know, the amount that he is talking, that he has started talking over the last year is amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Two.
Yes, our phones are always listening to us.
No, I want one pumpkin.
I know, it's funny.
Waffle.
Mel from Hook to the Left said she was, or it was either Mel or Julie, Lippy Chick, said they were watching some of my videos and like zombie movie commercials kept coming on my videos. Has anybody seen zombie commercials on my videos?
So, Webs, Karen's asking about the Webs tent sale. So, I did post about the Webs tent sale in the group yesterday. There is some modified rules. It's not going to be just 3 days. They're expanding it over a whole week. I don't know how it's going to be different from previous years. I haven't been before. Has anybody been to the Webs tent sale before? Usually it's in the spring, but now they're having it coming up this month.
I know, he's such a big boy. Aw, Linda, your hubby just brought you a cup of coffee. That's awesome.
Kova, I would direct you over to Cinnamon Stitches. She just did 2 really, really good comparison videos of Hirschner's and all the Hirschner's brand yarn, and also of Mary Maxim and all the Mary Maxim brand yarns. Go check it out. Really good videos. They're like an hour long each though, but they are very detailed. Let's see. Oopsie. Chat just jumped.
Ellen says she believes the lack of coupons and higher prices are due to minimum wage hikes. Well, there's that. The lack of goods available and lack of transportation. Yeah, all of those things tied together.
Oh, thanks. Everybody's cute.
He is cute.
Aww.
So cute. Granny D says she just got the Web's message.
David, have you ordered from Little Knits yet?
I haven't ordered from Little Knits. Have you?
No, not yet, but it's definitely on a short list of things I'd like to order from.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, my hubby made himself coffee and didn't make me one.
Oh.
Huh.
That's good.
Yeah, see, if the prices are going up because because they're paying employees more, I don't mind that. That kind of goes down to the small business mentality, I think, where you want to support people that that you just want to support the people that you like their business.
Oops. Chat McChat. Oh, Margaret is gonna go drive to Hirschner's. It's 2.5 hours away. Good day trip.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? So if postage prices are going up, does that mean the places we order yarn from, delivery prices are going to get, postage prices are going to get raised? Probably.
I don't know, because if you're a big enough company, you get preferential postage.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know, though.
Yeah, actually, minimum wage doesn't even allow for a living wage. You pretty much have to have 2 people in your household working minimum wage to make a living wage. At least here in Kansas, because minimum wage is it's not even $8 an hour.
How's that even possible? It's October.
What?
My hubby just went to McDonald's to get us breakfast. He tried to get a pumpkin spice latte, and the cashier said, "We aren't going to have any more."
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Maybe they just sold out. maybe it's just a cashier with a chip on her shoulder, and she was like, "No, we don't have any." Oh,
No,
another
I
hot
agree.
flash.
Wages should increase. I agree, David. Oh, thanks, Lacey. You're impressed with Steven's counting.
Oh, and his cute little voice. He has the cutest little voice ever.
Where'd that just go? Dia's ordered from Little Knits fantastic prices. That's when you want to have a local yarn store experience, but don't have the budget for it.
What is it?
Little Knits.
Oh, yeah, Karen, I agree with you there. When CEOs and such are making super ridiculously high wages while those frontline workers need to go to food banks to survive. Yeah. Yeah, that is not in any way
YGMA Crocheter.
right.
If you go on the website, which is yarn.com, what you should do is search by Closeout and Grampy's Garage. Those are going to be the cheapest priced, deepest discounted yarns. If you live close by, I highly suggest you going and checking out their store because they have a whole different warehouse in the back with stuff that's not even online.
So is that the webs?
Mm-hmm. Because she said, I got the webs meshes. It's still pricey, though. Never shop their site. So, yeah, you need to put in Closeout or Grampy's Garage. Those are the two cheapest price points. Oh, a local online retailer called The Noble Thread. Specialty boutique yarns and some products with sale prices recently. David, can you share that on the Facebook group when you get a chance, please? I'd like to check that out after. Thank you. Oops. Chat's very jumpy today.
Margaret says, look at where some of the yarn comes from. I can't believe China is raising prices to the employees there.
Right.
Yeah, big store greed. Amen.
Yes, I know. Supply chain is an issue.
No, Lori says, I know McDonald's has had trouble with their syrup supplier here from the get-go. Maybe they just gave up.
Huh.
Yeah, that could be. I've noticed that on the shelves in my grocery store, there are a lot more holes than usual. I mean, there are way more empty shelves than usual.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
And there are never empty shelves before.
Carol, Webb's is in Western Mass. I highly suggest you hit them up if you're here. There's another really good yarn store right down the street called Northampton Wools that has really great clearance deals in the basement.
Yes. Hell, Ellen, I've noticed that. I haven't had the cups, and they have the plastic cups, but they don't have the styrofoam cups, and that's the ones I like.
Carol, go back and look at my video.
Bye, Sarah.
Go back and look at my video where I do a Webb's walkthrough of the clearance or warehouse. Go check that out. Ooh, drool worthy. Right, Ginger?
What's drool worthy?
The Webb's clearance warehouse.
Oh, yes.
I FaceTimed you or something while I was back there, and I was like, look, oh my God. She's like, ah!
I know, it was magical. I wanted to be there.
I was like, what do you want?
I know. And you did send me some absolutely gorgeous yarn. In fact,
gorgeous yarn.
I'm looking at it right now.
She got the same kind. What? Yes. Here you go, honey. I love you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That one. Yep.
Yep, this one.
That's Trendsetter, right?
Trendsetter, yes.
I said, this screams Ginger.
It does. Oh, I need to make a scarf out of it.
Oops. Mm-hmm. So if you really want to deep dive into the cost of yarn, there is a couple links in the description box that are tables of how the yarn prices are changing. If you like that deep dive into numbers, go check those out.
Oh, Lacey, it is. I haven't decided what I'm going to make out of it yet.
A lot of
I know.
people
Look at all these colors. It has the oranges, the greens. It's like perfect fall colors. It's 55% wool, 45% acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to hold this here for a minute.
Thanks, David. Oh, you purchased some Valley Yarns? Awesome. Valley Yarns is Webb's house brand. It's designed by them, created overseas, and then brought back. They also have a program where if you buy X amount of skeins, you get 25% off the regular price. What?
Lori, Ginger, you missed my comment yesterday when you talked about going down to the dock to unload yarn ships. It was yarn pirates, pronounced VR like a pirate.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we would be totally great yarn pirates.
I have to take a quick nature break. I'll be right back.
Nature break. Okay. Kathy says, Lori, I caught that one. Too funny. Stuff in your eyes. Kathy says, I still have 2.5 cones left, 2 different colors. Might be the time to make something for myself with it. First time I have ever used a luxury yarn. Do it if you get the chance. YGMA, that's because all shipments coming in, are docked in the middle of the water due to labor shortage. So all stores across the US are having shortages. That's insane. Talk Like a Pirate Day was just a week or 2 ago. I know. I remember you telling us about that, David. Talk Like a Pirate Day. Oh, and yesterday, you guys, I didn't know that there were 2 coffee days last week or this week. There on Wednesday, there was National Coffee Day. And yesterday was International Coffee Day. Kova says she'd get a CDL. She could just be a yarn hauler. Yeah, for sure. David says, I have such a to-do list for today. Write up the pattern for my new shawl, complete a men's tank top project, start a shawl project I want to do based on the knit pattern I saw. You do have a busy day. Dunny, I did the same thing fighting a dang headache. Ugh. Yeah, headaches are not good. So with all this coffee week celebration going on, of course, you know, the Yarn Hookers tonight is going to be about coffee stuff.
That's funny.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fun.
What is it?
Coffee.
Oh.
What is going on behind you?
Ooh, behind me?
Did you just put all the gray, white, and black yarns on one shelf?
Well, no, that's all one kind of ice yarn. Each of those is one kind of ice yarn. I've got like 40 things of each.
Sure. A lot of people are saying they had great customer service with Little Knits.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed from everybody. I haven't heard a bad thing. I'm trying to redesign a one Hank hat pattern that I'm working with Mando Bug on for Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month using the ribbon colors. Look for a tutorial in October. Oh, awesome.
What are the ribbon colors, Lacey?
Now, would that be you doing the tutorial, Lacey, or Mandobug doing the tutorial? What?
Vicky, my Hobby Lobby cut their yarn department in half several years ago, and it's in the far back corner.
Oh,
Hi, Cynthia.
not cool, man. Hi, Cynthia.
That's not good.
Not good at all.
Yeah, Crystal does love little knits. I know.
I still need to order something from Little Knits. I might do that this upcoming week.
Mm-hmm.
Lacey, they are pink and blue. I'm just making the pattern. She's going to do the tutorial for me since she has a channel. Lilith Rose Fibers created the colorway.
Oh, that's cool.
Teamwork. Yep, that's right, Lacey. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I would love to.
When was our first Affordably Geeky show?
October, I believe it was 10th, 2020. 2020.
What's the date next weekend?
Next weekend is the 9th. And that means that next weekend is our anniversary.
Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited.
Yay! Yeah, that's very exciting.
Mm-hmm. I'm super excited. That's
I
a
am
whole
too.
year. A whole year.
A whole year.
That's longer than some people stay on YouTube.
I know.
So we should chitty chat McGee about what we're gonna be doing on that show.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we need to. Do you want to chitty chat about it right now, or do you want to do it like later?
I think Wednesday we should kind of talk about, maybe we should talk about, I don't know. What should we talk about Wednesday? Something about our working relationship, or, you know, collaborating with Yarnie folks or something like that.
Okay. That sounds
That
amazing.
would be a good topic. What do you guys think?
I think that sounds great. Collaborating with our Yarnie friends.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. That sounds perfect. Oh, Lacey says she will post a link for the tutorial when it's completed in this Facebook group for anyone who wants to make the hat or a ribbon. That sounds great.
That's awesome. Karen, have we ever met in person?
We have never met in person.
Not yet.
I feel like we have.
Skylar asked earlier this week if she could have a play date with Abby.
I know.
And I said, well, it'll be on the computer. And she's like, that's okay. You can have friends on the computer, like you and Ginger. I was like, oh, you're so sweet. Kathy,
right.
you know that's not going to happen.
What?
She wants us to do a 24-hour marathon chat.
Oh my God.
No.
That would be so, I would fall asleep.
That's a bad idea.
I mean, it does sound good in theory, but the reality of it is I would be like totally exhausted. Oh, that's what we need to do for our anniversary next year. Do it together in real life.
That's going to be difficult unless you come here because it's so close to Skylar's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have to come there. I'll drive in the yarn car. Ginger nap and chat.
Jen, where's the best cheap place to buy neon color 4-weight yarn. Craft Smart has neon colors, not variegated. If you want solids, they have some nice ones.
Red Heart has some interesting variegated.
But the neons are often hard to find.
Yeah. I used to see them all the time in Joann, but I think they have sold out of them. You might be able to still find them on the Joann website. Or I know Red Heart does. So where is Red Heart? Red Heart doesn't have its own thing anymore, does it?
No, it's Yarn Inspirations, but you know who carries a lot of Red Heart yarns? Like the full line is Hirschner's.
Okay, so Hirschner's might have some.
Also, Plymouth Hotcakes has a really, really nice neon colored cake.
Oh, Plymouth yarns?
Yeah.
Oh, also, check this out.
Well,
it's
that's yep.
Hobie Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lori says if she wins the lottery, she's going to buy a place that can be a yarn fiber retreat center year round.
Oh.
Oh, Lori, that would be amazing. And I would load up my yarn bus because I'm going to have that yarn schoolie. And I'd go pick up people. And we would have the best time ever.
Lacey got the yarn advent calendar from Reggie. You're opening it this month instead of December, and so far it's epic. Awesome.
And where's it from?
From J Hook Crochet.
Nice.
What was that? I don't know. Morning, Patty. That's okay. Thanks.
I am making a scarf.
Shipping is horrible. Shipping is horrible from where?
From everywhere. I'm making another one of the bean scarves, and I'm making it out of one of my Karen skinny cakes. Diane, how do you guys learn to make money with yarn? Get a YouTube channel.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm an expert on that yet, but I'm getting there. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Good morning. Okay, let's see how long it is. I think that's going to be long enough. Sorry, I've been
That's okay.
distracted getting my my scarf here. Okay, I'll be getting back into things in just a sec. Indianapolis is the crossroads of America. All of you in the U.S., the states east of the Rockies can get here fairly easily. Indianapolis, that's in Indiana, right?
Red Hot variegated bright colored yarn is $2.99 right now. Where is Zujay?
Oh.
Where is it $2.99 currently?
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, residual income. Yeah, like make patterns. Things like that. What yarnaholic wants rehab? Not me. Me either, Karen. I absolutely agree. Oh, Karen just subscribed to your channel, David.
David, here's a question. I meet a lot of men, especially gay men, who have difficult histories with their families of origin. How would you welcome them into a mixed yarn group that has lots of women?
Well, you just got to look at people as people. I mean, that's the thing.
Find a group filled with open-minded people, and if they're not open-minded, tell them to find another group. Them, the people that are closed-minded. Sorry. If there's one thing you should know about me and Ginger, we're accepting to all.
Yeah. Same
At least
here.
we try to be.
Huh?
We try to be.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like every person that I meet is a new precious gift. That's the way I look at it.
Aww.
And well, it's true. And it's like, why should people be judgmental and horrible to other people?
Yep. I'm glad for that, David. Met so many.
Yeah. Yay. Yeah, because really, what? We must focus on the yarn.
Yeah, but I don't say
people
focus
like
on yarn over being accepting of others. I think
Right.
that's more important, no offense.
But you know how we yarnies are. We just get distracted by the yarn.
I know.
I walk into a room, all I see is the yarn.
It's all about the yarn.
It's all about the yarn.
Oops. What did I just do here? Oh, that's fine. Talking to myself. Let's see.
Dawn, it really is, because I have never. It was funny because my daughter is a 5th grade teacher, and she told her 5th grade students what I do, and they think, oh my gosh, Mrs. Hayes, that is wonderful that your mom does that. And of course they all wanted to go see their teacher's mom on YouTube, and they did. And one of the little boys came in and was just astounded by how many nice comments there were. It's like, I've never seen so many nice comments on YouTube.
Right? That's a good idea, sissy.
Yeah, Jess, I agree.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's right, Kathy. Treat people like yarn, accept all colors, textures, and types. The more the merrier.
Oh,
That's
Kathy,
the way I look at it. And I even carry it onto my yarn. You know, even the craziest looking yarn has a purpose.
Uh-oh.
Like this, like,
I can't hear you.
it's bright neon fur. But I did make a cute little coat out of it.
Okay. Sorry, I had to jump out and hop back in. All of a sudden, you were muted for some reason on my end.
Oh, I'm excited. In 30 minutes, we're going to have a Zoom birthday party for my oldest daughter, Amanda.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
How old is she going to be?
31.
Yee.
Can you guys hear the music in my background?
No?
Okay, it was my son listening to the TV.
Oh, okay.
So I was wondering if I should go shut the door to my yarn room. Aw, Lacey, I will tell her. Thank you.
I don't know, Donna. I've never ordered from Ice Yarns. She's asking about shipping and prices of Ice Yarns.
Oh, you know, I don't know if that's going to be going up yet, but they're still, I mean, you can usually count on the price of shipping to be about as much as the price of the yarn. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I mean, the shipping's not bad considering where it's coming from, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Ross said he's been harassed and now doesn't have comments.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yuck. That's awful. I would consider Ross to be a controversial figure in the yarn world.
Ross is such a nice person. I do, Lizzie. My 31-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the day she was born like it was yesterday.
Right.
Yeah, oh yeah. My Secret Yarnery has I think My Secret Yarnery has the best videos on ice yarn by far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Laura. That is awful.
I know. Ross is just the nicest person ever.
Ross' channel is Smell Great Guy.
I have noticed that his yarn wall has gotten very much bigger since I've been watching him. Which I love. I love seeing people's yarn walls grow.
Mm. Right? That sucks.
What are you laughing about?
My yarn wall growing.
Oh yeah, your yarn wall is growing.
Look at my first videos.
For sure. If you look at my first videos, my yarn wall wasn't as big either. It's craziness.
I tried to make it look big.
What?
I tried to make it look big. Perspective is everything.
Ed has a 31-year-old daughter. Ed and the Yarn Fairy have a 31-year-old daughter. Oh, they could have been in the same class together.
Naughty.
What?
Should I stock up on Premier Yarn now that it's on sale at a Canadian yarn shop? Our price is going to continue to rise. The yarn is on sale 50 to 60% off. Coffee shop and boom.
Oh, wait a minute. The coffee shop is?
Oops.
How much? Oh, yes, you should stock up on that. That's one of my favorite yarns ever.
Right? It's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah. Here's one of them.
I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. In fact, I have a whip that is a cardigan that is coffee shop.
Yeah. These ones I got at that locally owned craft store near Boston.
Coffee shop is $4 Canadian. Yeah, that's a good price for the coffee shop yarn.
Yeah, I got mine for $3.99. Woo! American.
Geeko, my oldest, will be 36 this month. We love our 30s, in our 30s babies. Jamie says coffee shop $3.99 a cake, color spun $6 a cake, and their bamboo is $4.
Ooh,
that is amazing. Ed, sorry, can't math. She's 30. That's okay, Ed. 30, 31. It's close enough.
So that's coffee shop, the stuff I just showed. Or this.
Yeah. Yes, Jamie, you should stock up, without a doubt.
This one, I only got a couple of those browns, but this one I got several of. And my idea with this one was to make a cardigan for my dad.
Yeah, that's very, ooh, I love that color.
These are very his colors. This one is called Grand Canyon.
Ooh. Cynthia, did you get the mystery box? Did you get a mystery box?
Oops.
Love blue and brown together. Yeah, my baby will be 17 this month.
Where do I find coffee shop yarn? Go on the
Oh,
Premier website. Mary Maxon has it.
babies.
This was from a local craft store near Boston called Playtime, locally owned, not a local yarn store, a total craft store. Oops. Nah.
Maribel, Samantha, I have the Odyssey hooks now. They are okay. Just bought Streamline. So we will see if I like those. Oh my gosh, I'm using an Odyssey hook right now.
Coffee shop is Premier.
Love it. I love my Odyssey hooks. How old are your oldest yarn babies? That is a good question. I have a, let's see, of the of the ones that I have some that are probably 20 years old.
Oh, please, I have stuff older than that.
I mean that you have solidly owned.
Oh no, I've bought vintage.
Yeah, not that you've adopted old, but that you have had.
So my oldest yarn is about a year and 3 months old.
Why do I? Okay, the thing I like about the Odyssey hooks is that they fit my hands really well. That's the only way I can say it. The way I have big hands for a girl. I have big man hands. They're huge.
Bye, Ellen.
And the weight of the hook and the shape of it just allows me to crochet. It just moves through the yarn so fast. And that's why I love it. It's, you know, it's going to be different for every person. Like somebody with this isn't going to be the perfect hook for everybody. But for me, it is. It's amazing how the kind of hook you use can be so personal.
Kathy has skeins from 1984
Nice, Kathy.
that she bought in Uxbridge. Oh, are they Bernat?
Ooh, yay,
Kathy,
Cynthia,
Bernat
you got it. I'm so happy. Yes, thank you for adopting the little yarn baby, Cynthia. Yeah, I think it's good for people with big hands, Laura.
Oh, you have Noro from 1984.
Oh my gosh.
What does that look like, Kathy?
Wow, there are so many people here that have yarn they got in the 80s.
Kathy, I need to see pictures of that Noro yarn. Can you post them in the group? If you have it, it's not too buried.
I agree, Jess. Jamie says, Deneen, I've been watching their site. They have lowered a bunch of premium yarns. Karen says she's been looking for longer hooks. Now, have you been looking for longer hooks in smaller sizes or in bigger sizes? I'll tell you who makes a good big hook. Pink Sheep for 3D hooks. Oh my gosh, I adopted some of the original acrylic yarn. It was made in the 1930s. Looks very similar to pantyhose. Very interesting. Original acrylic yarn in the 30s. That's almost 100 years old, Lori.
Lori, I'd love to see a picture of that too. You have 2 bags of mohair from Uxbridge. Still haven't found the elusive storage box. Uh-oh.
Samantha, if you have small hands, I would go with the tulips. Or if you like the looks of the furls, you could go with like maybe the Streamline, but I definitely wouldn't get the Odyssey if you have smaller hands.
Candy Shop has a smaller handle.
Yeah. But I've never tried the candy shop, so I couldn't, I have no opinion on the candy shop.
If you look at people who do side-by-side comparisons, the candy shop has some of the shortest handles.
Okay.
That's when I said, well, I'll never be buying those with these hands.
Yeah, it's funny. I use on my, what is it? My Clover, the soft handle ones, you know how they're kind of shorter?
Yep.
It hits me right here.
Oh, that's like the bamboo one I gave to you.
Yeah.
Like, I love the Clover soft ones.
I do too, but when I crochet with it, it cradles, the end of it cradles in my hand right here. But since it's soft, it doesn't bother me.
Okay. Oop.
So long handles, Samantha would probably like, let me see what the streamline is compared to the.
Morning, Kathleen. How are you?
Yeah, here's the streamline compared to a regular size hook. So they are a little longer.
Okay.
And this, wait a minute. Or if you like longer hooks, just go ahead and get some Tunisian hooks because they're really long. Oh, and never leave your Tunisian wooden furls on the floor of your yarn room, because if you step on them, they break.
Did you do that? You're not having luck with hooks and needles this week.
What? It's so sad.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. Keep it as a reminder not to leave things on my floor.
How long is it?
How long is it?
Yeah, show me.
Compared to a normal.
Just look up. Oh, that's pretty. You should take the white and black part and do a crochet wall hanging and hang it on the wall.
This one?
Yeah.
No, this one's not broken.
Oh, that one's not broken. The other one's broken.
Yeah, this one's broken.
Oh, it's not as pretty. Never mind.
Yeah.
Plant steak, says Samantha.
Oh, yes, my poor tools. I know. Okay, here's the streamline compared to like a boy hook. So it's about an inch longer. My cat is snoring up a storm right now.
Oh, really? Love to see some, Karen, if you actually follow through with your family.
Oh, yeah, that would be really cool.
She said, I wonder if my daughter and hubby could make me some hooks. They do resin work, 3D printing and stained glass stuff. Painting and beadwork and building. Both are RNs too. Wow, that sounds fun.
That's neat. Well, you can. We know for a fact you can definitely make 3D crochet hooks. Oh my gosh, Penelope is just snoring so loud. Oh, they have resin hook molds on Amazon. That's really neat.
I don't need another crafting hobby though.
Yeah. Me either. Like I wanted to get into cross stitch, but there's just no way.
Yeah, you said that. You just do the Yarnie crafts.
Yeah, I will just stick to the yarn.
Not in like a just do the yarn. I would say I'm diversified more than you.
Yeah, for sure. I just need to stick to the yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Donine says, can't use a soft grip clover, too short. Yeah, it's the way that it fits in my hand that allows me to use it. Otherwise, it would just, the fit has to be right.
Mm-hmm.
Needlepoint is even too slow. Yeah, needlepoint would be too slow, I think. Lacey just ordered beautiful stitch markers. Ordered beautiful stitch markers from Lilith Rose Fibers. And it is a real flower in resin. Oh, pretty.
Yes, I am, Ambi.
Multi-craft tool. Lori, my oldest purchase is about 2 years old because I just started buying yarn in December of 2019. But I've used everything I bought the first 6 months before I started to watch YouTube and hoarding. Right? Oh, the yarn hoarding is real.
Mm-hmm.
Jess says the fit of the Odyssey works for me, although I'm going to put one wrap of Coban on it so that it doesn't tighten my grip since it's super slick. Oh, I hear ya. Yeah, for some reason, it's just everything about the furls works with me just perfectly. What's Tina said, Lacey, I struggle with Tunisian simple stitch, but enjoy the Tunisian knit stitch. My ends are wobbly on Tunisian simple stitch.
Rolling in yarn started felting. That's cool.
Awesome. Lizzie says, yes, my hubby says I don't need any more, but I do. I know, right, Lizzie? Don't have the right colors, or sometimes you just need the yarn.
What is Coban? No idea. Hey, Azalea, what's up?
What? Yes, also always wanted to do lampwork glass knitting needles. Now, what's that?
Hey, those look like those acrylic needles I put on Instagram.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, it's not glass, but it would look kind of like that.
Oh. Diane says, mainly just have Michael's brand ergonomic hooks. Now, is Michael's where they sell the prim?
Yes.
They sell the prim at Michael's. I like those. And I also like these, but Kim does not like them. They're the they're the ones from Hobby Lobby that have the bamboo.
Hobby Lobby, better choice. These are some of my favorite hooks.
Oh yeah, Hobby Lobby does have some good hooks.
No, not to the point that I didn't like it. I couldn't functionally use it because the way the bamboo hits my hand, I was getting a blister right here. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
All set with the crochet blister.
Yeah, that's not cool, man. Yeah, the Yarnology hooks.
Yeah. Oh, today is International Card Making Day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Ambi just said her sister does paper crafts, so it made me remember about it.
Oh, Mel is not on today. Okay. Mel is not on today. Got a reminder from Samantha. Lori, I didn't think I had a secret yarn stash until last weekend when I was getting, whoops, let me go back up here. Yarn from a bin I keep in the laundry room, and my husband said, "You have yarn in here too?"
Thanks, Ola Joe. If you're in here, she just shared our video.
Hi, Ola Joe.
Thank you so much.
Yay! Ola Joe, I love that video you made about the mystery bag so much.
Mm-hmm.
That made me so happy. Thank you for doing that.
It was a good unboxing.
It was an amazing unboxing. Well, and the thing is, it's like, oh, my yarn babies.
Oh, Lacey says Mando Bug will be live at noon Eastern.
Yes, she comes on every Saturday right after Mel, right?
I think so.
So yeah, we'll all have to go over to see Mando Bug. I love Mando Bug. I think she's awesome. Plus, she does all that Halloween stuff.
So who knows about anybody else that's going on at 11? We can go raid on. Let me know. It's 10:52.
Dear God, autocorrect. What? What?
Ginger.
What?
It's 10:52.
Oh, 10:52. Holy smokes.
On your channel this week. Or the
My
next couple
channel
days.
this week, I'm going to try to get on back some type of schedule. Like, seriously, destashing my yarn a little bit has thrown me into a psychological tailspin. So I've been going to my lives because I cannot miss you guys in the lives, but I haven't been making very many regular videos. So I'm going to try to get back on track on that. I've got so many ideas for regular videos. And also got the make along. I need to get more information on that so I can give it to you guys. And hi, Ola Joe. And yeah, I think that's it in a nutshell.
Yes, Ambi, that's me. I have a craft stash, not just a yarn stash. Yep, that's me. Okay, so I'm going to also be trying to put out more content this week. I've been a little slacky in that area.
Yeah.
And guess where I'm going today?
The moon?
No.
Where?
I'm going for my first dress fitting.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Yeah, sweetie. In about 6 minutes. It's a Zoom. Do you have Zoom on your phone? Yeah, download it. No, I'm on my live right now. But just get on there and let everybody know that I'll be there in just a couple of minutes.
Uh-oh.
I'm going straight to my daughter Amanda's.
That's awesome.
Well, it's not a live, it's a Zoom. Which is kind of like live with a small amount of people.
Yeah, Kathy, I've seen that egg-shaped bowl thing.
What?
It's for boy. The egg-shaped thing that's got the little attachments on it that are for boy hooks to make it ergonomic.
Oh.
But don't lose the little tiny pieces, then they won't work anymore.
Neat. See, this is like a long, skinny egg shape.
Okay.
The pearls is. But then again, I also love the big fatness of like these big pink sheep 3D hooks.
Okay. What's this?
It's gingerbread.
Ginger.
I don't know if you're gonna like that.
I take all of them.
Sure. Good luck.
I take all of the kinds of the flavors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is Carrie's? Oh, Carrie's YouTube channel. Is Carrie having a live?
It's heavy. Okay.
The boy Ergo cover.
That's the egg thing they're talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wouldn't
you
like
know
that if
what?
it's heavy. All right, so Wednesday we're going to be talking about crochet, collaborating with the Yarnie folks.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday is going to be our anniversary celebration,
Yay!
which we'll plan some fun stuff for that off screen. Hopefully.
Yes.
Really fun.
Yes. It will be super duper duper fun.
Oh, adaptive foam like on a utensil, Tina, you would get from an OT or PT. Interesting. You gonna check the egg thing? Okay.
Check the egg
It'll be lots of fun. Keep getting wool fibers in my mouth currently. That's disgusting.
in your mouth.
Yeah.
Ew.
From when I'm crocheting.
Oh,
but
well, I mean, it's better than other things. It's better than cat fur.
I guess. Super duper fun equals a good thing, says David. Exactly.
That is absolutely right.
We'll have this super duper fun. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going for my dress fitting today, which will be fun. I'm meeting my best friend there.
That will be awesome. Oh, tonight, you guys, Yarn Hookers at 4 Central, 4 p.m. Central Time, and we're going to be talking about crochet coffee. Coffee crochet, everything that you crochet that is coffee related.
Ooh, that's a good topic.
Yeah.
So I have to decide tonight where I want to go eat. If I want to go to one of the numerous good Portuguese restaurants, or if I want to take Liz for the first time to Patty's Pierogies, which she's never been to.
Yeah, go for a first time thing. That would be fun.
Patty's Pierogies was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives on the network.
That sounds like fun. Oh, you know what? I gotta go now.
Okay, yeah, you gotta go.
Because everybody's getting on to Amanda's thing now.
All right. Everybody have a very creative couple days, and we will see you on Wednesday on Ginger's channel, the Yarn Geek, at 9:00 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
8 a.m. Central. And I will see everybody else tonight on Yarn Hookers.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.